Guys, so we're gonna start out by putting the quinoa and cooking the barley, which is already cooking here. So for the quinoa, you need 1 cup of quinoa. So you go ahead and put that in your pan, and then you're gonna do a sprinkle. So it's even less than 1/8 of a spoon, so only just a sprinkle of nutmeg, cardamom, and black pepper. And then allspice seasoning, you can find this at near any grocery store. And then salt. Okay, so you're gonna put that on the quinoa, and the same for the barley. So we did the same thing on the barley when it was dry. And then you're gonna add 2 cups of water to every cup of dry ingredients. So for 1 cup of quinoa, we're gonna do 2 cups of hot water. And then for the barley, we did the same thing. 1 cup of barley to 2 cups of water. And then you're gonna put that on low heat, and when it starts to boil, you're gonna cover it. Okay, so you're gonna keep it open until it boils, then you're gonna cover it and let it simmer. And then you're gonna try it. You're gonna see if it gets very dry. You're gonna try it. If it's still chewy and not soft, you can add a little bit more hot water and let it simmer until it's fully cooked. So this is how the quinoa should be. This is how you know it's ready. Try it. If it's soft, then it's ready, okay? This is the fully cooked barley. Alright, so for the sides, we're gonna get eggplant. We have the cauliflower, so my mom is cutting it into pieces like this, and then soaking it into salt and vinegar just to keep it clean. So I just finished chopping the eggplants, so we're gonna take them and put them in water, just cool water, and it has 1 tablespoon of salt, and we're gonna soak them in here for about 30 minutes. Okay guys, so for my eggplants, so I have 3 eggplants here, so I'm gonna do 3 teaspoons of olive oil, okay, and then I'm gonna do salt and black pepper as well. So just do around 1 teaspoon salt and 1 teaspoon black pepper, okay, and then we're gonna mix it. Okay, so for the eggplant, I went ahead and stacked it like this. So for a small family, if you have just 2 to 3 people, you could just do 1 eggplant. You don't have to do 3 eggplants like I'm doing. And then because I have a big family, so I'm gonna put it at 350 for 15 minutes, okay? And then I'm gonna flip it over, and then maybe for another 10 minutes, depending on how it looks. Okay, so the eggplants are fully cooked now. It's been 5 extra minutes, and this is the color we want. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the cauliflower that we had soaking in salt and vinegar. We washed it with water, then you're gonna... So for the regular, normal recipe, you put it in oil and you fry it, and it would look something like that. You see that piece? But for the sake of us cooking healthy, we're gonna put ours in the air fryer. So I'm gonna show you that next. Alright guys, so for the cauliflower, before I put it into the air fryer, I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some, gonna add some black pepper. So just season it well, and then we're gonna add some salt. Just about a pinch of each one. Okay, and then we're gonna mix it pretty well. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it in the air fryer. Dump it in. Good, make sure it stays good. Turn it on. Let's do 400. So guys, here I have potatoes. So we're gonna remember, so far we have eggplant, cauliflower, and potatoes. So the potatoes, we used the small ones. We went ahead and peeled them, and then you clean them, and then you slice them into slices like this, small slices. So for the potatoes, you can see my mom has fried them in the oil. You can, again, if you want, for the potatoes, you can do it in the air fryer, okay? Alright guys, so I have onions here that I peeled and cleaned. So this is how we're gonna chop them. We're gonna go right in the center. Okay, and then we're gonna go just very thin slices, okay? I'm not Chef Ramsay, so don't judge my slicing skills, but I'm gonna try my best for you guys. Okay, so now we have a pan that's about 6 inches by 6 inches. You want it to be long because we're gonna go ahead and stack the chicken, veggies, and rice on top of each other. I mean the quinoa and barley. And so we went ahead and put here about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You want it to coat the bottom. And then, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna add this. It's called semne spice. You can find it at an Arabic store. To the oil. Now if you don't have this, that's okay, you don't need to add it, but we just like to add a sprinkle of it in the oil. So we're making here a rice pan, and this is a quinoa and barley pan, but it gives it this nice smell. And now we're gonna add our only one chopped onions, and so the rest is gonna go for the other meal. Okay. And you can see now the oil it's hot, so we're gonna do that. And now we're gonna add garlic to it. So about 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. Mix it. This is just we're making a rice one as well. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and add the chicken. So as many pieces of chicken that you want to make. Okay, so this is the bigger pot. You could just stack them or just lay them on the bed of onions and garlic. Okay, so it's on low heat right now. It's only been about 5 minutes simmering. Okay, so you're gonna now add 1 cup of hot water. This is boiled hot water.
Because it's your barley with quinoa cooked.
Yeah, and then you're gonna add the Maggi, the 1 cube of Maggi. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. You can see the chicken is no longer red. The onions look cooked and the water has soaked in all the seasonings. Now, how would you know if the chicken is cooked? You see this area right here? It's gonna split, it's gonna open. So I'll show you guys after. Okay guys, so I just want to tell you, so this is how we know now the chicken is fully cooked. It has been 30 minutes. So look here, what we said, it's split. You could see that it's over here, it's split, it's opened, and here too. So this is how we know now it's fully cooked, and we're gonna begin the stacking of the veggies and the quinoa. So we're gonna add the potatoes first, the fun part. Yum! Now we're gonna add the cauliflower. Okay, and now we're gonna add the eggplant that we made in the air fryer. And now we'll go ahead and add the barley. Now we're gonna add the top of the barley. And you're gonna just mix the quinoa and the barley a little, like that. And she's gonna add the rest of the barley now. So now we're just gonna, we turned it off, it's no longer on the heat, but we're gonna now let it sit and rest for 30 minutes before we flip it. So cool, you're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna flip it now. You're gonna grab it and quickly flip. Good. Hit it all around so you can slowly you lift it up. And woo! Look at that. Bloody loud. Hallelujahs. Wow. Delicious. I am my mouth. I'm like drooling right now. This looks so good. Look at the chicken, how it's cooked. Crispy. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna flip the rice Maglooba pot. Here we go. So you grab it. And whoop. And then you're gonna hit it. No. Yum, look at that. Oh my sweet Jesus. That looks like a rice cake. Chicken cake. Oh my God, look how juicy. Okay guys, I'm gonna try it and let's see. I'm sure we go put some this. Here we go. Wow. Hallelujah. That's the best thing I've ever tried. Seriously guys, you gotta try this recipe. You take some eggplant here. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Put some yogurt. Mix it a little bit. And then now, get some eggplant. I need a bigger spoon for this. This is too good. Okay, I'm gonna eat it. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Really? Take the chicken. Look how it falls straight off the bone. Because it was simmering for so long. Dip it in some yogurt. And hallelujah. That is like the best upside down Maglooba recipe I've ever had.
Healthy.
Seriously. Quinoa with barley or with rice. It still tastes amazing. And this is healthy. It's so good. You don't have to eat not tasty, healthy food. This is the best healthy food I've ever had. Thanks, Mama.